Yay. Yay. That. Hey, girl. Let's not start any shenanigans on Instagram. I'm putting my... No shenanigans. So listen, right? Spirit literally has to like bribe me. Spirit literally had to like bribe me to go online. Hold on one second. Okay. Hey, you guys. Hey, Egyptian Tari. Neek. What's up, Neek? Michael, Jane. Hey, Jane. Hey, Amy. Oh, Tim. Hey, Tim. Hey, Miss Fed. Okay. What you say, Michael? Sis, you here? Sunshine are in. Okay, I don't believe that you sent a request to be my video, Jane. I think that was an accident. Diva gal. Okay, right, you guys. Okay, so listen. Yes, we're gonna get complimentary. Oh, it was. I figured that. Let me just close it because it came up like. Okay, you guys, listen. We know it's my birthday month, and like I said, y'all are finna be sick of me. Yes, I'm doing messages from Spirit, but I'm about to do some opening. Yay, some opening. Can I tell you, I got Amazons already. I totally recommend Amazoning for your birthday. Yay, fireworks. I guess if you say birthday and freeze, fireworks come. Did y'all see the fireworks? Birthday. I don't know how I made it happen. This thing is crazy. But did you see the like, did you see fireworks? Okay. This new iPhone be making me think I'm nuts, right? Because it does stuff like it's part of the conversation. So I'm celebrating all month because it's a big one. I'm like 49. Like 49. I'm going to try. Birthday! See? This is stupid. I don't know what made it do the... I don't know what it made. I don't know. It just has me looking crazy. But anyway, so listen, right? The Amazons came so fast. I know, right? What do they say? Black don't crack if you don't treat it whack. Put your hands up. Amy said put my hands up. Yay! Birthday! Eee! Stop it. I hate eye stuff. I could have kept my Galaxy if it was going to be embarrassing me like this. Like, what the hell? iPhone is so embarrassing sometimes. Spirit fingers, celebrate. Oh my God. Okay, enough. Enough already. It's going to randomly do it when it wants. So anyway, I had posted my Amazon list recommended by a friend. Oh, you should post the Amazon gift list, right? So I was like, okay, I'll do it. I never did that before. I never did an Amazon gift list before. So I did it, recommended by a friend. I don't know nothing about that life. So anyway, I just posted it on like Thursday. So Saturday I got my first Amazon and I was like, oh my God, I opened it so quick. I thought it was my vitamins. I'm like, oh, my vitamins came so fast. But it wasn't the vitamins. It was my first gift. So, do you guys want to see my first gift? Throw up some hearts if you want to see my first gift. Do you want to see my first gift? My first birthday gift? Because I'm going to be unveiling and I'm going to be posting. You see below it says Amazon gift. Thank you. Amazon, I'm going to do a live for every gift that I get. Every day that I get a gift, I'm going to do a live. and I'm going to show the gift, and I'm going to do complimentary messages from Spirit. Because remember, Spirit had to bribe me. This was the bribe. Like, go live. Because I knew I should have been going live. I should have been going live with messages. But I've been clowning around in my own world. Didn't I tell y'all with the love list, right? I'm already like, I'm damn near locked down. I have to say. Some people's coming through and they is not playing again. Drop the link for what? What I'm dropping the link for? People is coming through and you can get it by my name if you mean the Amazon list. Terry Bill. Miss Terry Bill. Because I can't, I can't. Oh, yeah. It's pinned to the comment, but otherwise it's Terry Bill. Y'all know my name. Terry Bill birthday list. But anyway, so I can't start pushing buttons because that'll kick me off. And it's already saying poor connection. I don't know why, because I have all 4 bars and Wi-Fi signal is strong. Do not disturb is on. So, I don't be pressing buttons. I don't got no producer. What's up, Drew? QT. So let me show you the first gift. I had already opened it, like I said, because I thought it was my vitamins, but I put on the list an incense holder, right? Why? Because y'all know that I love incense, right? But the only thing that with incense that I did not like was it would get dirty. Like, I'll show you I have the like wood kind, but the wood kind I have to literally I have this kind, and I will put that kind in like a pan, right? Because it gets dirty and I really like to burn incense. So I thought I would get, a fancy schmancy incense holder. But can I tell you, this thing is so cute and so pretty. Look at this lotus on the bottom. Lotus. So the incense would and burn in the glass case. But child, it's so pretty to me. I am not going to burn no incense in here. This is too pretty. So I'll keep putting my incense in this one. And this one's just going to stay decorative. So pretty, right? But that glass, I didn't think about it. That glass, and it's going to be like a pile of dust. I don't know. I'll think about it. But I love it. It was on my birthday list. It's so pretty. So I'm sharing what I get. It's functional, and you could turn this little arm to make it go in the middle. So I'm gonna put that over there. And then I have another one. This one, y'all get to see me open it together. I have no idea who it's from. Oh, that one was from one of my trusted advisor people. So then this one came. And I'm like, I know this is not vitamins. This is not vitamins, is it? No. It's not vitamins, is it? So, I'm going to open it. My second Amazon. And I have my knife somewhere. Oh, trusty knife. Trusty dusty knife. So let's see what we got. Uh-oh. I'm over here like, uh-oh. Let's see what we got. Uh-oh. Why am I freezing looking at it? Oh! I'm looking at it because there's another box inside. Right? I'm looking at it like, another box? What's the box? The paper. a gift from, that's the return receipt. Oh my God, a gift for you. Oh no. I gotta know who it's from. Oh well, I'll figure out who it's from. Maybe they sent it anonymous. But I know what this is. You know why I know what it is? Because of the sheer size. I'm steady shaking, right? Shaking the table. So, I'm a simple girl, right? And I have a lot of simple gifts on the list. And you might be thinking, why would you get a waffle maker? Because little known secret about Miss Terry, I love waffles. I love waffles. Yay! So this is a great size. It's like Eggo at home without doing 2 at a time. Yay! Because my favorite number of waffles is 3. So when you toast them in the toaster, you gotta toast 2 at a time because I don't have a 4 slot. Now I can do 3 at a time and eat when it's hot and ready. I don't know who gave this to me, but I'm gonna find out. They need to do better about the gift. It just said a gift for you. It didn't say who it was from. Right, who doesn't love waffles? Yay, who doesn't love waffles? What's up, Shantae? Hey, Shantae. Yeah, so every time you see me go live, I'm going to be doing my Amazons. Now, y'all know how it goes with complimentary messages. With the messages, put it in the question mark bubble. Do you see it when it goes poor connection? I'm like, is me moving my finger around doing... I gotta stop. The conversation bubble, and it has a question mark on it. Do you see it? That's where you put in, do you want... Yup, right there. Somebody just put their thing in it. That's where you put if you want a message. What's up, Jay Wood? That's where you put if you want a message. General, or if you want love, or whatever it is. And we'll just go from there. I'm going to see how full it goes. Oh, I was about to say, yup, that's her. Do a little spray down. Get a little bit of sage going. But I'm so excited. I got my first gifts and they were fabulous. Totally recommend doing an Amazon list. If you have any birthday occasion, do a list. It's very fun. It's very fun to open things that you know you will like. Why do I know I like it? Because I picked it out. And I have all kind of stuff on there. Because I like the simple things in life. I really do. I like the simple things in life. So let's go on and get you a little bit of sage. Go on and get a little bit of sage. Get up in there. Clean you off. That, girl, that is a great start to my birthday. And I am having a party at the end of the month. I'm having a party. I haven't had a party. Let me tell you. I used to partay, okay? Like, I was up in them clubs. I was in the clubs. I would be like, listen, I meditated too good today. I got too, you know, when you get too high that you feel like you ain't no earthly good, You gotta go to the club, get in front of that speaker, blow your ears out a little bit. Okay, so let's go into the place to be. Kizzy, I think, was first. Kizzy? General? Okay, let's go with Kizzy. What does Kizzy need to know? Spirit, what does Kizzy need to know? General. What does Kizzy need to know? What does Kizzy need to know? Victory. Okay, so Kizzy. Spirit is saying for you, keep your courage up. Keep your courage up. You may be having not really a come to Jesus moment, but you might find yourself thinking about a lot of things, trying to make decisions. Especially when it comes to what do you want to go forward and do. The good thing is, I think that you passed the test because you got this card of marriage and you also got this card of new job. So the energy shifted when we was coming out of December and going into January. What's up, Libby from Yard? The energy shifted. And I think you passed the test, girl. I think that you can really come into your happiness. I think that you can get settled. I feel like you can come into your stability, your security. And now is a time for you to pretty much write your own ticket. What they're saying, though, is work from inspiration, not perspiration. So don't be somewhere trying to work your fingers to the bone. Right? Literally. It's like your career may take a more inspiring direction where you're working by inspiring people and you're getting paid that way. Again, I'm so excited about my Amazon. So I would say take advantage of it. Take advantage of this time where things are literally going to be going well for you. Take advantage of it. Like, it's trying to say get out of survival mode. Stay out of survival mode. What up? Look at this. I just got a gift. You won't get a gift too. So I like the money cake a lot because it's like money coming in for no reason. But it's because you're staying in peace. Stay in peace. No fighting. Be diplomatic. It's like chill. It's like a time that you could have a win-win situation. You also have angelic help. Nope, didn't change my number. Angelic help. Okay, girl. Bye, girl. Bye. Let's see who's next. We're going to delete Kizzy. And I did not see who came in after her. But I think it might be Egyptian Tari. General. Let's see what we got here. General. Egyptian Tari. Show us, Spirit, what you got. Show us what you got. Egyptian Tari. What do they need to know? Oh, breakthrough is happening. Be careful that you don't have any kind of accident, a trip, fall, bust your knee, cut something. Be careful. They give a card of that. Also, yeah, this is really a time for you to pay attention. Somebody may be jealous or somebody may be feeling like you slighted them in some kind of way. So it almost feels like they looking for a way to come for you. Yep, it was. Okay. Looks like they trying to find a way to come for you. it almost feels like somebody who wants something that you have. And I want to say it's almost as if they're like plotting on it. This energy feels like you'll come out of this soon and you will get to more a place of peace. But for now, it's almost like there's opposition, there's competition, some kind of standoff that's happening. What's up, girl? Do you know what I'm talking about? Let's see what else. What else they have for Egyptian Tari? Yeah, Spirit saying keep going on the road that you chose. Free yourself from some baggage. Because whatever this opposition or somebody trying to change a plan on you, stick with the original plan and follow it out. You might feel like it's the harder road to follow the path you chose, but they say that's what's actually going to be the best for you, and that's going to get you to your happy ending. Because right now with this standoff energy, you see how they're playing chess? What is it? Chess, not checkers. But you also got this snake right here. The snake ain't playing no games. And then this is the card of jealousy, like a third person, a third party situation where there's interference. And then to make it even worse, it's called a scythe, but it's that long thing they use in farming with the hook on it. So it's like this represents something happened suddenly, something unexpected, like somebody coming at you. And I just feel like it doesn't have to be physically, but Spirit is saying keep going with your plan. Like, don't change. It's almost like if you're on a direction, don't change the direction that you're on. Keep going. Okay. Okay. Keep going. What's up, Miss Sana? How are you, Hannah? Okay, let me go over to the conversation bubble. Again, like I will say, Spirit totally bribed me. Every time I get an Amazon for my birthday every day, I will bust myself to get on and do a live. Go to the next one. Let's see who's next. Neek. I would like to know about my love life. Neek 79. Show us the love life. Show us what's coming up. Neek 79. Show us what's coming up for love. Neek 79. Show us, Spirit, what's coming up for love. Neek 79. Show us what's coming up for love. Neek 79. Show us what's coming up for love. Are you feeling, Neek, are you feeling discouraged about love? Are you feeling discouraged? Show us what's coming up for Neek. I know you're not falling into the... Absolutely. I know you're not falling into the trap of no good people. Spirits definitely tell you to continue to date. It does show you're meeting somebody new. You're getting back out there dating. What's going on with the past? Soulmates. Codependency. Sabotage. Seduction. Attraction. Hooking up. I feel like something's gotta give. Spirit's saying stay flexible. Stay flexible with your love life and participate. They're like, sometimes things ain't gonna make sense, but it's more like going with the flow. It's like going with the flow. Spirit, show me what's coming up with love. What's coming up with love? Looking for, show me what's coming up with love. What is going on? You need to tell me what's going on. On one, okay. On one hand, it looked like you should be having the time of your life. And on the other hand, it looks like you want to retreat back to something that is familiar. I want to say, did you change your mind? Like it feels like there's some kind of uncertainty. And I always tell people, if you're dating and you're not attracting what you want to attract, you don't have to get offended like it's them. Do some work in the inside, shift that frequency so you can attract on a higher vibration. Like, even if you turn on online dating and you like, oh no, ugly, 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 get off, do some work, do some clearing, go back on. Oh my God, here it goes again, right? Okay, thumbs up. Freaking iPhone. Weird. Yeah. Ugh, okay. So much confusion. So much confusion and control issues. What in the world? This is like a crazy R&B song. This is like a crazy R&B song. Say me mama too. Where you at? You're attracting a lot of men you don't want. And I feel like that is making you discouraged. And when you're discouraged and you're trying to do something, it's not coming out right more. It'll just get more wonky if you keep pushing it. This is not about push. This is about flow. Because I feel like a clear, honest statement that we can clear, like for instance, if it's, I'm discouraged about love. That will be the energy that, we need to clear that, get you onto a higher frequency. Because if you're discouraged about love, that frequency is going out stronger than you're excited about love. So you're going to keep attracting people to stay in discouragement. Look at this thumbs up, thumbs down. They're coming thumbs down and you want them to be thumbs up. Right. Peace sign. Does it do the peace sign? Deuces? No. Spirit fingers. Oh, anyway. Distracted by shiny things. Okay, so that's good. That's not a problem. Men saying they want to marry you but don't feel like you found your person yet. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Because they're saying that part of you, there's a part of you that's very serious, but they're like that part of you that's playful. It's like unwind about it a bit. And also I want to say, girl, we need to have a private session because this is more like you're manifesting big time. The manifestation is just going out wonky. It's going out wonky and you've fallen into the pitfalls. Sometimes when you navigating in this world of dating, you need a dating coach. You need somebody to coach you through it because it's easy to get discouraged because if things aren't like you remember them with dating. Like I'm sure in the past dating, you could just like scoop somebody up and it's like no big deal. Now is a little bit different. It's not to make you not want to do it. It's just the way you do it is a bit different. So I feel like that's all it needs is fine tuning, because you are manifesting, because I do see a lot of attraction and I do see people coming towards you. It's that thing of, oh my God, this is not what I want. This is not what I want. It's more like, it keeps pausing like poor connection, but what the heck? So it's like this. If you go to somebody's house and they try to serve you a food that you don't like for me, it would be like mayonnaise. So they might be like, would you like some deviled eggs? If I was like, get that shit out my face. I don't eat mayonnaise, bitch. Get the fuck on. That would be crazy, right? I would attract the people who were like, ha ha, the turn up people. Yeah, that's that. I wouldn't attract the people that I really want. Or you could say, would you like some deviled eggs? And I'll say, no, thank you. No, thank you. I don't gotta feel no kind of way. No, it's a no it's a no for me. It's a no for me. And then you say, do you have any olives? I will take some olives. I love olives. How about some olives? You got olives? You got salami? How about some salami? You got a charcuterie board. You got your charcuterie board? Because it's a no thanks for the deviled eggs. You just ask for what you want. You don't be rolling around and, I ain't never coming back here again because all they got is deviled eggs. Bleh. Like, because the frequency goes out so fast because you are a powerful manifester. So that's why when I'm looking at it, I'm like, I see stuff coming. You're supposed to be dating. It's supposed to be the time of your life, but you ain't having a time of your life. Then it's like that voice is like, let's just go home. And it's like, so it's a little wonky. But it's not because it has to be. It's just, we need a little clarification. That's all. Okay, girl, get out of here. F them deviled eggs. I'm sorry. I'm crazy. I'll be saying that for 2 days. F them deviled eggs. Okay, I'm going to just take it from the top. And let's go with Amy. Let's go with Amy. General, side note, my job changed where I manage someone now, but I still want to leave. You don't want to leave. You don't want to leave. You don't want to leave that job. Show us Amy's career. Show us Amy's job. What does she need to know? Amy's job. Amy's career. Show us Amy's... What does Amy need to know about her work life? What does... Oh, Amy need to know about her work life. Spirit said, make it work, honey. You don't want to leave. Make it work. What is this? February? You'll have all the tools that you need to succeed, but you have to put in the effort. You'll excel at working with your hands and fixing problems. So you leading somebody now? You do have influence. Look at that. You're an influencer. Use your influence for change. Is there anything that you would change about that place that you would make you love it? As far as we're talking about job and career. Talking about job and career. Anything there? Your current is a means to an end. Okay, so you're on a voyage to the new world. You see how you got the passage card? That's a ship, like a boat. And you got the wealth. This really is a means to an end. So usually when this happens, like when something you've been trying to work on doesn't manifest the way you want it, then there's something else. It's almost like it's not in the order that you want it, but it doesn't mean you're not going to get it. So if there's some kind of skill set or something that you needed to be able to pick up that you could put on your resume or wherever you go. So is there anything new that you've learned since you've been there that now goes on your resume that now qualifies you for something that you might not have gotten before? Because they're saying this current position is a means to an end, but you will have a chance to leave. Also, power position. Okay, so I don't know if this is to get you more, like a stepping stone. It's a strategy. You're only there as a strategy. So don't panic. You're there as a strategy. Spirit, show me what she needs to know about this. What else does she need to know about this job, this career? Also, are you the kind of person that can make the best of something? Like, how can you make this fun for you? How can you make the best of this? Instead of looking at it like begrudgingly, what can be fun and exciting about this? Yeah, this is about change. Spirit's saying you're too hard on yourself because you have this perfectionism going. But some of the things that you were doing before were outdated. And you have a fear of success going on. And you don't like being a beginner. You don't like being a beginner. But all it's doing is causing you to be mentally feeling like you're blocked, but you're really not blocked. You're not blocked at all. It's something that has to break through. Matter of fact, you might even be being half-hearted there and just wishing and hoping. But I would say try to embrace and find the good in it, even if you could do it for like a week or a couple days. If you could say like if you could say, what would it take? Because now that you have this new role, do you want to leave? Like, for real, for real. Like, because it's almost like, what would it take? Okay, so if you leave, what would it take for a new opportunity to show up for me? But you got to stay with that. What would it take? Anything in opposition, anything. Because why aren't you gone already? I'm like, why aren't you gone already? Like, why aren't you gone already? Like, because I'm literally like, we're in February. So if we're on February, why are you still there? What are you doing there? What are you doing there? What are you doing there? 2 weeks notice. Bye, I'm out. I don't understand why you're still there if you don't want to be there. Scarcity, right? This is what I mean. It's like when you're too poor or you're too scared to make a move, then you gotta stay stuck. Spirit is saying it's an imaginary block. It's imaginary block. It's fear of success. It's outdated ways. Like, leave. Because what are we saying about 2024? 2024 is not the year. What's up, Caramel Day? You missed me opening my birthday presents. What's up, Sister on Fire? Yeah, 2024, child, please. It's accountability, honey. We don't have time. No more stories. It's no more hand-holding. Asses are on the fire in 2024. There's no more hand-holding. Like, you want to leave? Bye. Bye. Because sometimes you have to make a move. You have to take an action. 2 weeks notice. Bye. I'm leaving. I got a waffle maker that I picked out. And look at this. My beautiful new incense holder. I love it. It's so pretty that I don't want to burn the incense. Yeah. It's no more hand holding. You got to go. If you want to go, you got to go. Pack your shit up and go. Like, what's the problem? Whatever that is, whatever the answer is to pack your shit up and go, that's the problem. Okay. And it's not my idea that hand holding is over, but it really is. Hand holding is over. Okay. Diva Gal, General, Diva Gal. Show me what Diva Gal needs to know. Show me what Diva Gal needs to know. General, Diva Gal. What's Diva Gal need to know? Diva Gal. What's Diva Gal need to know? What's Diva Gal need to know? Diva Gal, Spirit is like, keep going. You might be feeling like it's one step at a time or little by little, You can't see the whole path, but that doesn't mean you gotta stop. Spirit is saying new doors will open for you, and they want you to hold on to the vision. I don't know if sometimes it's like a normal person, you might get weary or you might get weak, but keep going. You're in the middle of a transformation. You're in the middle of healing. You got the card that says the need to allow something to die in order to create room for the new. Fear of loss from change, creating life out of death. So I don't feel like you may not necessarily feel comfortable, but you got to push through it. And use your good judgment. You're a good judge of character. You're not weak. You have integrity. It's almost like time for you to lead yourself confidently. Like, don't let any kind of disappointment or sadness keep you in a struggle. Spirit is saying you got to keep going. Show me. Protect yourself. But protect yourself from low vibrations and low frequencies. Be your authentic self, because nobody's going to save you. You got to save yourself. Nobody's going to save you. Value your own time and don't let people waste your time. It's too expensive for people to waste your time now. Your time is valuable. Can't let people waste your time. Yeah. Spirit knows that you're still trying to move towards independent wealth. They know that's the goal. They know you want to be financially successful. They know you want to have prosperity and stuff like that. They know you want to have a thriving business and all that good stuff. And even you have a card. You have a card of a new job before Amy had a card of a new job, because they're saying keep pushing. It's almost like whoever keeps going is going to win. You about to lose your job, but keep going, keep pushing. One more for Diva Gal. Yeah. Gold bars, honey. Gold, solid finances. They know what you want. They know what you want. And your team can hear you. They're working with you. It's almost like clear any hindrances. Like, just clear anything that's holding you back. Like, nurture yourself. Let it go. Like, whatever that voice is, whatever it be doing, clear that. A lot of times, just sitting in meditation, sitting in quiet your mind, so that your ideas will lead you forward, but you can't be confused on what you're getting. You got to get some clarity there. But you know what to do. So it's sort of like if somebody knew they need to work out and they didn't. You know what to do, because your tools work when you use them. Delete. Okay, Michael, love. Michael, show me love. Show me her love life. Show me love for Michael. Show me love for Michael. Let me get a little squirt since we switched. What's up, Haley? Show me love for Michael. Show me love for Michael. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Let me get the Palo Santo. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Let me see what this block is, though. Show me what this block is. Just a little bitty something. Show me what this is. Show me what this is. Okay. So you're on the right track as far as love. Spirit knows what you want as well. You have these two cards here, right? wedding. Excuse me, Michael, for a second. Haley, seriously though? Like, seriously, Haley? I think you're the first person who ever did this. Clearly, you must have knew this wasn't going to go right for you if you were psychic. Are you crazy? No, I'm just kidding. Y'all just seeing my ego side. Are you serious? Though? This is when hold on. Making me be frozen. So anyway, I get free readings all the time, but don't walk up in somebody. It's like if we was having a conversation and somebody walking in front of you and like, hey, talk to me. Bitch, if you don't get your ass out of here. I'm in the middle of a reading. You can get your ass out of here. This is why people have moderators. This must mean I'm getting big. I'm getting big. I'm getting trolled. Yay. Anyway, you see how you got true love and you see how you got wedding? Desiree Joy, you just missed the troll. The troll done walked in and I had to like walk the troll out. What? Yeah, Michael, you could be the moderator because what? It was on your reading too. But anyway, look, girl, you see how it's true love and you see wedding? You see how that came out for you? Spirit is saying what you're doing is worth it. Why? Because you are going to have one wedding. I'll tell you later. You're going to have one wedding. You're not going to be the person who, I got married and then I got divorced. I got married and I got divorced. You're going to have one wedding, one marriage. So Spirit is saying it is worth it. But that thing that makes it be like, like they also give you this card of releasing your ex, right? Now, that does not have to be one specific ex that you hated the most, right? It's not all that. It is the energy that got generated from hurt. The energy that got generated from getting hurt. The energy that got generated when you got abused from giving too much. You know when you give too much, whatever that feeling is that comes when you gave too much. And whenever like somebody was not meeting your expectations and then ghosting, all this energy of ghosting, walking away, all this stuff, right? It's not in your conscious because you like, I'm working, I'm doing, it's subconsciously. So Spirit is saying, of course, love is the answer. So they want to keep you staying focused on love. But when people push those triggers and that energy comes up, that's where you just need to release that energy. Because they're saying they are working on your true love. They are working on you just doing it one time. But there was still just a little bit of family issues and a little bit of unrequited love. And I'm going to send you this script that I have for unrequited love. Because, let me take a sip. Do y'all see it when it pauses for poor connection? Or do I just see it? I'm going to send you a clearing script for unrequited love, because when you have an unrequited love wound, and that could have just been somebody blocking you or that. Okay, so I always pause. Okay, so I pause when it says that because I don't want it to like glitch. But I'm going to send you the script for the unrequited love, because when you have a block like that, it not only can affect your love life, it could affect everything. Finances, connections, friendships. So I'm going to send you that script so that it could get cleared. Okay, and then you'll be good to go because you're already on the right track. Just keep going. But let me see. Because I feel like people are triggering you. People are triggering you. Somebody might be acting real childish too. They try to get back with you and then started acting childish. It's almost like they projecting their negative energy. Yeah, it's like they're projecting onto you, but the projection shows where the wounds are. And the projection shows what needs to get cleared. Because like I said, you're going to have one marriage. You're not going to be like, oh, we got divorced after 2 years or whatever. Like, you're going to have one solid marriage and it's going to be what it's going to be. So you're on the right track. You have time. You're not missing out on anything. Matter of fact, let me see. Especially, I feel like, man, you know, a lot could change in a moment. In a moment. It's like how you get an epiphany. Okay. You see this also? You have reconciliation. And you have telepathy. And you have attraction. I don't feel like this reconciliation is somebody that you hate. I'm not talking about somebody, this is somebody who, it might have just been slightly off. Like it might have been a timing thing to where we wasn't quite moving in the right circles. But when they come back this time, it's their final shot. Because they've been sitting over there like, oh my God, what did I do? I messed up. And so now they're like, would you give me one more chance? One more chance. Will she give me one? Like, yeah, so they will come back acting like they have some sense. But it's not somebody like an ex that you hated. It's just somebody where the timing was off a bit. Okay. Bye, girl. Lady in Red, General. Hey, Lady in Red, how are you? Lady in Red. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Where's my cards? I have a million cards, right? And I'm like, where's my cards? Where's my cards? The ones that I want. Oh, I'm ridiculous. I would like to give a special shout out. What's up, homie? I love you so much, Lady in Red. I would like to give a special shout out to somebody who came and help me unpack boxes and clean up and organize. And it's like everything is looking so great and organized. I'm so happy. February has been a great month. Shout out to my son whose birthday was yesterday. I have a 30-year-old, you guys. Okay. They like, keep a cool head, girl. I wonder if this is really you. Let me check. Because that reunion energy, it's saying you having a reunion too. But let me make sure because my cow just got a reconciliation. So let me sage a little bit. Shuffle a little bit more. Just to make sure. I know. And he did a show for his birthday. He's a rapper. Lives in Vegas. Let's see. Okay, so transformation is definitely happening. I am going to say either somebody's going to come back or somebody's going to come back, or either you're going to hear something through the grapevine about somebody. And I feel like it may hurt your feelings because it's unexpected. You also are in this transformation time. So sometimes it's hard to be comfortable when you're changing levels. Spirit says you are such a great giver that it definitely is time for you to start receiving. What has been out of balance is what they're trying to bring into balance. And I feel like there's no easy way to like bring it into balance really fast. Difficult decision weighing on your mind. What you trying to decide? Difficult decision is weighing on your mind. Let's see, Spirit. Show us what she needs to know. Part of this lesson has been about resilience. And I know you're probably tired because when this card shows up, it's like you've been going, you've been again drained of energy. And there's a lot of nostalgia going on. Oh, conversation bubble. Conversation bubble with the question mark on it. I didn't put that in the thing. Sorry. If you want a reading. There is a bit of opportunity that's coming up where you're going to have to seize the moment. It almost be like, it might even seem impulsive or rash, but just like earlier with Amy, it's like, if you want to go, you got to go. And you're just going to have to go. You're going to have to just be like, I'm done, I'm out, and not go. And you have to be willing to take whatever. It's like getting out of the fear. It's like, if you had to pack up all your stuff and put it in storage and be like, I don't know exactly where I'm going, but I know I'm going the hell out of here. Sometimes it has to be like that for you to make a step, for you to regain your energy. Because they're saying there's something that's going to seem irrational that you have to do, but it's coming in fast. Like you got to seize the moment. It's very sobering. You may not feel like you have enough choices, but remember, sometimes things don't go in a straight line. Sometimes it's a zigzag. And sometimes people don't want to be uncomfortable, so they don't want to take the leap. But sometimes you just got to be uncomfortable temporarily so that you can get where you're going. Yeah, because a lot of old stuff is coming up. Nostalgia. It could even be with family members. It could be memories from the past. I really feel like they say you either traveling or you moving away. And you traveling or moving, it almost feels like you might even have an opportunity to move with a significant other or a man. It could even be abroad or out of the country. But you have this card of feeling like you get your security as you move forward. And that can mean moving away. It's almost like there's something that you need to gather or get that you just can't get where you are. Thank you, Michael, my moderator. Yeah, there's something that you need to gather that you can't get right where you are. Let's see what else. Spirit, show me what else for Lady in Red. Show me what else for Lady in Red. Show me what else for Lady in Red. Meet me at the crossroads so you don't be lonely. See what I mean? Meet me at the crossroad. Yeah, it's something that you can't quite see. It's like you can't quite get your footing where you are. So you're going to have a rare opportunity that you're going to have to jump on. It's like you're going to have to jump on it quick. But when you jump on it, it's going to come out in your favor. So be ready. Have fun with it. Yeah. After this last, sort of like a tower moment, after this last crumble, that's when you can start rebuilding. It's almost like, you know how on HGTV it'd be demo day and they knock down the wall and it'd be like, oh my God, you're knocking down the wall. But when they make it all nice and pretty, it's like, oh, it looks so much better without that wall. That's where you at right now. It's faith. It's like you might feel like it's the sacrifice, but that's how you're going to get to love and good health. Look, good health and love is on the other side of this. So once you get through it, you'll be good. Like, the test will be done. The test will be done, honey. You can always come and visit me. Come for a visit. Come for a visit. Okay, Jane. General message about launching my new business. Okay. Wait, general message about launching my new business. Okay. I was about to say, what do you want to know specifically about launching your new business? But, general, yeah, come and visit. I'm only 6 hours away. I mean, I'm going to still have to go to work, but, you know how it is. Girl, Spirit is saying you are an expert in your field, Jane. Whatever it is that you doing, you're an expert in it. It says, step into your power boldly, honey. No, you cannot. I'm sorry. Remember Snoopy? No dogs allowed. Sorry. Sorry. No dogs allowed. I love her from afar. Okay, so Jane, step into your power boldly. Spirit says, own your topic, honey. You own your topic. Position yourself as the expert in your niche, which you are. And allow it. This is a beautiful card. Look at this. It says, allow it. You are expert. Allow it. Strategize, marketing, plan, innovate, share, video marketing. You got to share what it is. Now, you know as well as I know, look at this, share it on video. I can easily say, hey, Jane, let's do an Instagram live. All you got to do is press the button to join the live, and we'll talk all about what you do. You can share your information with the people because you're a phenomenal healer. You're a phenomenal healer. Share the information with the people, and then people will book you. Innovate. You are good at what you do. You just have to do it. I have a whole email list of people who are interested in healing. Also, they say, keep track of the stories that you have or the testimonials that you have, because testimonials will be really big for you. They also say you don't have to do it all the time. So even if you only could do it one day a week from a certain amount of time, that's fine. But and if you haven't got any testimonials yet, ask people to send in testimonials so that you can get that part going, so that people can know what you do. That's part of the plan. And that's all. Let it birth itself organically. Let's see what else. What else does she need to know about her new business? New business. Yeah. Ooh. I think, yeah, they're saying you're gonna feel like you're persevering. Your angels are helping you. Absolutely, they want to bring this to fruition for you. Any obstacles or delays definitely require you just keep going. And all the answers that you need will come to you. And you know what? Not long after that, because sometimes we have to do a particular task. It's like energy of just love, happiness, connection. Yeah, you're now opening the doors to your better future. And they say, date. Keep dating. Keep dating. Keep dating. Excellent. Excellent. What's up? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. I will take that healing because I know it is bomb. And you know I send people. Oh my God. Can I make the fireworks? This is crazy. What would make fireworks? I didn't do that the first time, though. Oh my God. Can I stop it? Well, I just mastered the thumbs up and the thumbs down. I just don't know how to get the fireworks back. Surprise. Congratulations. I'm so excited. Okay, whatever. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. This damn oh, speak slow. Slow. Wait. Say what? Slow. Oh, happy birthday. Oh my God. You are making me crazy, Michael. Happy birthday. Who said put the hands up? Right. About to break the connection. Just let it go. Let me see who's next. Damn it. But Jane, you literally got this. I will definitely give you the testimony for the healing. Oh, girl. Hey, yes. Turn up. Let me tell you guys, I have somebody famous in here right now. It's me, Jay. She's famous. Why? Because I have a lot of celebrity friends. But I'm just not going to tell her business. But she's famous on my page. If you go look on my page. Thank you, Michael. You are the greatest. I swear. You got the job. You know, that Sri Lankan girl bounced when she got married. That's what happens. When I get people married, they just bounce. But it's some good news coming up, too, with as far as weddings and marriage and all that kind of stuff. Okay, the Sunshine RN. The Sunshine RN. And y'all got to forgive me because y'all know I know y'all real names. But I don't be knowing y'all Instagram names. So when I give you an Instagram name, when I read for you that way, it probably comes out a little harsher because I'm just going by the Instagram name. But did she say general? Love. RN, love. Show me what's going with the Sunshine RN's love life. Hold on. Who drinks chai and tea at the same time? It's just me. The Sunshine RN love life. The Sunshine RN love life. Spirit, come forward in the name of God. The Sunshine RN love life. The Sunshine RN love life. Sunshine RN love life. Sunshine RN love life. Ooh, girl, you just made me hot. Girl, Sunshine RN, come up to the stage, honey. What is going on? I'm here triggering a hot flash or something. The Sunshine RN love life. Giving me wrinkles in my head. Woo, what is happening? The Sunshine RN. What is going on? The Sunshine RN. There's a lot going on over here. Where you at, girl? This needs some clarification. Does the Keisha Cole song Trust, is that Keisha Cole or is that Monica? Trust in me. Keisha Cole stresses me out because her love be so hard. Okay, so let's put it to you this way, the Sunshine RN. You have come through a big healing to where you're on the other side. I don't know if it's sabotage or if it's just limiting beliefs, especially since you didn't come to the front yet. But healing, letting go, past trauma, trauma response, trauma response. There's some, I don't know if they told you this or if this is just what they think. Whoever is here in your life, they're worrying about you trying to change them. They worry about age issues. They may not be as open as you want them to be. You might feel like you got to pull teeth to get conversations out of them. I don't see anything wrong with the physical attraction, but that trust, some kind of trust issues going on. Trust issues. It's like potential here. Sacrifice, and it's like they're not sure if they're going to be able to make that sacrifice, whatever it is. Usually that's when people feel like they're just not sure if, I feel like they don't want to say what's really going on with them, what's really making them uncomfortable. Let's see. Show me how this person feels about her. Is Sunshine RN even in here? Yeah, I feel like they think about you all the time. It might just be self-sabotage. Or they may not be moving as fast as you want them to move. I feel like it's not because of love. It's not because they don't love you. It's something about vulnerability. It's almost like they have this wall up. They don't want to. Oh my God. Why do people play so many games? So many games. Somebody doesn't want to get hurt. And I think they might have saw that you have the potential. And it could have been. It could have been something that was said that really triggered them. But there's still potential here for you guys to work it out in a peaceful way. Michael, is this thing on? Moderator. I do feel like you and that person are going to have a really important conversation so that y'all can get to a deeper understanding. It might even feel like it's coming out the blue. I just feel like, what is this pressure that I feel? I feel like pressure. What is this pressure? It's like across the top of my head. Are y'all going to work together? Are y'all butting heads? Like, it'd be so hard to see people who love each other, but they like, what's the matter? I'll be like, what? Find out a little more details. Show me what's next for this connection. Show me what's next for this connection. Love. Show me what's next for this connection. Sunshine RN. Transformate. Opposites attract. Protected. Y'all can have the happy ending. Y'all just gotta stop being hard-headed. Ooh. Who don't want to submit? Dom sub. Who not playing their role? Who's not playing their role? Y'all will make it if y'all mature. Y'all will make it if y'all mature. Now, If they have not come back yet, just know all it is when they come back, that's what it's about. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Yes. People be needing a lot of forgiveness around here. But you don't get to the fairy tale romance without some transformation. That's the biggest thing. Like, whew, make my head hurt. So much pressure. Triggering anxiety. Yikes. Get out of here, girl. Zippy Mom of 2. General. Zippy Mom of 2. Oh, isn't that funny? Zippy Mom of 2. I have the love deck in my hand. Zippy Mom of 2, can you come to the front, please? Let's see what we have for you. Zippy Mom of 2. Get a little sage going. Clear that last. Let's see. Zippy Mom of 2. Oh my God, Zippy Mom of 2. The universe is bringing you some brand new energy with some brand new opportunities, and they say that you are gonna like it. They do say you will have the physical security in your life that you want. You just gotta step through the doorway and take action to your prosperous new beginning. You are on a clean new slate. They also saying after a rough patch, you might have had to borrow money. You might have had to cut corners. You might have had to eat some oodles and noodles, honey. But they're literally like, after you get through this, you will be back on top. You are going to take care of business. You will get your treasure. Your cup will be overflowing. But don't get me wrong. It had to be some cut corners and a rough patch. You see this rough patch? It was not easy. It was not easy to get to where you'll feel back on top again. But what they're saying is walk through the door. Like, if I was you, I would run through the door when the opportunity comes in. Things are getting brought into balance for you. Justice is going to be served. It's going to unfold naturally, and the truth is going to be revealed about a situation. It's time to release control, allow the universe to work its magic so that balance can get restored. What else with career or work or money? This is Zippy Mom of 2. Zippy Mom of 2. See, that's the thing. You got to be able to take as much as you give. Look at this. You don't have no problem giving, right? But you have a hard time taking. Spirit says you got to really learn this. You got to learn how to make this work. Give and take. Give and take. Not just give. Not just give. Give and take. That's what throws you out of balance. It's like the ocean. If the ocean just kept coming in, that would be a problem, right? Is give and take. Give and take. Like, you can't just be a giver. Like, that would be a problem. Sheesh. First deviled eggs, now the ocean. These metaphors are crazy. Exhale. Let's take a quick peek at love. What's coming up for love? What's coming up for love? Take a quick peek. Ooh. Attraction. Patience. Having quality time. Attraction. Whoa. It's a vibe. Somebody's about to come in and they're going to be a whole vibe. You're going to have a really good time with them. You're going to have fun. Fun, fun, fun. What's up, Lencha? JV May. Hey. Okay, so bye, Zippy Mom of 2. And you guys, I will save these on my page so that you can listen back to it in case you missed yours. General. General. Okay, so let's see. It's me, Jay. Let's see, General. Spirit, show us what we have for Jay. 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 Okay, so okay, so this is an interesting time for you, Jay, because they're saying that you have this natural leadership quality and you may not be letting it shine as much as you can. Spirit is saying you have this natural gift to inspire those around you. A lot of people look at you as an example and you don't even necessarily realize it. So they're trying to say, take a minute, step back, look at how far that you have come. Look at everything that you learned and how you've grown. And now, I feel like because of how they're talking about you being a natural born leader, it's almost inevitable when you get into positions that you'll find people wanting you to be a manager or be a lead or do something more. It almost is like, and don't get me wrong, you don't have to take advantage of it, but Spirit is just letting you know you'll always be in that position where people will be wanting you to do more. One of the important things for you is make sure you maintain your boundaries. They also say some position that you got, it says it might be a short-term position, but it's going to solve a problem that you have currently. Again, you're going to naturally find ways that you stand out, and it's almost like people will offer you things. I want to say it like this. People are going to offer you things all the time. You got to know who you are, and you got to know what you will take and what you will accept, so you don't just willy-nilly be taking stuff that you don't really want. Because people are going to offer it to you, but you may not even want it. Whatever, if somebody has been doing something behind your back or in secret, it's going to come to light. They're saying with this job situation, sometimes people are like, this ain't too glamorous, right? It's just kind of just, But Spirit is saying there's nothing wrong with a job that's not glamorous, because what it's going to do is going to get you some experience and it'll help you move up to the next level. That's why they're saying by you just showing up, doing whatever it is that you're doing, other people are going to recognize that you might have, it could be one little quality, but they'll see that you're teachable or coachable, and it feels like oh my God, it's so funny. Did you ever see the movie Made in Manhattan with Jennifer Lopez? Marissa, you're going to be manager. You're going to be manager. You want to wear the blazer. It's like, it's my birthday month. I can't help it. Celebrating all month. Visit that Amazon link, because every time y'all hit that Amazon link, Spirit be like, stop clowning around, because we're going to cut the connection. Every time y'all hit that Amazon link, I am going to go live and open up my presents. Woohoo! Yeah, Marissa, you can be manager in the blazer. Get us raises. So it's like if you're a J-Lo character where you like, I just do a good job and I put lavender on the pillows, and they be like, good job, Marissa. You really know your guests. She wasn't dramatic. She was just effective and thorough. You have that naturally. So you have to know who you are, so that when they start offering you stuff, you could say yeah or no. But you're gonna get to this place where you start to, you know what is funny thing? It's like sometimes people have to let themselves be happy. Sometimes stuff makes you feel anxious. Like, can I really let my guard down? Can I really be happy? Can I really trust? That's because things that have happened in the past. But they're literally like, you're coming into your own. You're coming into a place where you can wish for something and you can actually get it. They say, keep your nurturing energy, keep your calm energy, keep your caring energy. That's your ticket. They like, you don't gotta ever be ghetto. They like, keep your princess energy because that's gonna bring you exciting opportunities. It's gonna make you being you, you're gonna grow into, it looks like, more confidence, and then you'll become more outgoing. Now, there might be a little bit of a shakeup. It feels like it has to do with money, but it almost feels like it's normal. Like, you ever have it to be like, I'm supposed to get paid this amount and I didn't get paid that amount, and it messed up everything because I had something coming out of my account and I was going to overdraw my account, and oh my God, this is terrible. It feels like some type of shakeup is going to happen financially, but it's not going to endure long. It's like just a blip. That the blip is because of the fear of things being too good to be true. Is this too good to be true? So sometimes when people have that fear, it's like something has to go wrong because everything can't go right. Something has to go wrong. So it'll kind of subconsciously pop up or happen. Now, Spirit's also warning you about, if you feel overwhelmed or you feel like giving up, they're saying take some time. Find a way to recover your energy. Like, you're going to have to do something that doesn't make you feel isolated and doesn't make you feel a loss. It's real interesting because one part of you is going through this thing where nostalgia could kick in and you could start thinking about your childhood and you could think about memories. But it's like you might have happy memories, but it's like then you got bad memories too. I feel like Spirit's not trying to hurt your feelings. Look, I was just like, Spirit's not trying to make you it's not trying to hurt your feelings, but sometimes we got to release that old stuff so we have more room to put in the good stuff. It's like cleaning. You know, sometimes you would clean out the frying pan before you put the new food in. So sometimes when it comes up, just let it come up, feel it, breathe it, and just let it release. Because back then you didn't have time to cry or grieve something. And because you have a little bit of time now, it's like those tears might come out and you might be like, I don't even know what these tears are for. Just let them out. Because back then you might not have had time to cry. So whenever you have these little lulls, Spirit's going to do like a purge. It's only to make you stronger. So, and you won't get stuck there. It's just making more room for happiness. One more roll. One more, because I feel like Calgon took me away. Yeah, again. Last two, I said one total different deck. Girl, I'll be using like 5 decks. Last two out of the last deck says realize. Connect with your stylist center and make your vision realized. Stop dreaming and make it happen. Your affirmation is, I take action to make my dreams come true. The other card says plan. Write out an action step and schedule them on your calendar. Break things down into small pieces, one bite at a time. Because why? I move towards my goal step by step. So you'll get there. It's just step by step. Marissa, you're going to be a manager. Sorry, I'm going to be saying that for 2 days. F them deviled eggs. Okay, Caramel Day, career prospects. And she's the last one, you guys. So, Caramel Day, career prospects. Caramel Day, I don't think you're going to work anymore. I think you're just going to be... You're just going to be an influencer, Caramel Day. Why don't you just record your day? Why don't you make a reality show, Caramel Day? And get paid like a Atlanta housewife. Let's see. Career. Absolutely. Let's see. Career prospects. Show us what she needs to know for career. Show us what she needs to know for career. Caramel Day. Caramel Day. Ooh. Okay. Again. Oh, girl. Ooh. Yes. Ooh. Oh my God. Can I stop with the sound effects? I'm like, ooh, ooh. Okay. We got it. I'm done. Hot flash, right? Okay, so you got to be able to express yourself, honey. Express yourself. Do it good. So you're going to have some. It says you need work that lets you express your creative self. You could do well at writing, blogging, or career communication. Writing, vlogging. Didn't I just say that? I just said that. Something you need to be able to show your personality and it be okay. So even if you take interviews, you know how you put on your corporate, hi, I'm Caramel Day and I can do this job. But in the back of your head, you'll be like, oh my God, I would hate to do this job. They like go with that back one and not the front one. They know that everybody needs money, but you've done that too many times and it's been temporary. What are they saying? This is going to be a lucky time for you, honey. Show me the money. Good luck. Gold nuggets. Why? Because this is an ugly card because I don't really care for skeletons. But ending, it says you may leave a position or be terminated. However, there's always new opportunity ahead. You may change careers entirely. They're telling you that. But what? It's good. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. What do you have to do? Be flexible as the bat. Flexibility. I don't know why the bat is the symbol for flexibility, but it says you'll need to see in the dark. So you may not see the opportunity, which is totally fine, to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there because this time is going to pass. So it's almost like what was said before. Use this time as a little bit of an adventure for you. You may not ever get a time like this again. Use it as an adventure. And then you will get what? Long-term commitment. An opportunity could turn into a long-term career move, or you'll be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. So you may not even know what comes back around where you can renegotiate a salary somewhere you've been in a higher position and higher money. So they're like, this lull that you're in is literally just temporary anyway. Show me what else for career. Show me what else for career. What's up, Pastor Lewis? How are you, darling? Yeah, girl. Whole different deck and you got a 4-leaf clover. So you got good luck over here with the gold nuggets. The little bag of gold. As if the little bag of gold wasn't enough. You got the 4-leaf golden clover. Lucky break. Taking a gamble. Good fortune. Finance. Surprises. So again, like that bat where they said you can't quite see in the dark, but hang in there. It's okay that you, and that's hard when you're under the sign of like, when you're under certain signs, zodiac signs, it's hard when all you want to do is bring things into balance. That's your natural nature to want to bring things into balance. So it's hard when it's like the gray area. Some people, I either work good in white, I work good in black. That gray area sometimes can really drag people. So they like, it's just a time where you're not going to be able to see it. For you, I would keep, whatever your religion is, I would send up some offerings for prayer or some thanks. Absolutely. I would send up some prayers of gratitude and then things will happen faster. But it's almost like before you just rush, send up the gratitude. Thank you for the opportunity that's already here for me, and be right back at it again. Like they said, you may not have this time again for a long time, so you might want to just try to enjoy it as best you can. Use it as a little bit of an adventure. A little adventure. Oh my God. Okay, bye Caramel Day. Desiree Joy Wellness is the last one. And I can't believe she has the nerve to say 3-card pull like we do on poker. What does that mean? 3-card pull? What are we doing? Poker? Okay. 2 thumbs up. Oh my God! I like you. You're the best moderator I ever had. Thank you. Thank you. It's a celebration. I'm going to be doing this all month long. Y'all finna be sick of me. Throw it up. Throw it up. Pop champagne. I'm having a champagne birthday party. It's broke. I broke it. See what happens when you play too much? Oh, okay, okay. Champagne. Oh, I'm going to say I broke it. See what happens when you play too much? Pop champagne. Pop champagne. Okay, 3-card pull like we out in Vegas. Okay. Come on, Spirit. Give me a 3-card pull. What the hell does that mean? I got it. Yeah, I got it. Okay, 3-card pull. The 3 cards that I have pulled for Desiree Joy Wellness is number 1, you are the little magician looking like a fairy. The magician. The magician says manifestation, skill, purpose, resourcefulness, realizing your full potential. Are you taking focused action or are you clouding around? Because what? You got somebody who's dedicated, honorable, and dependable that's about to come through. You're about to feel more security than you have in a long time. You're going to persevere and you're going to be busy. You're going to be busy. See, you've been a fairy. It's a fairy with wings. I'm like, when I get too close to the phone, does it pause the connection? Look, the fairy wings. You're going to be busy. And again, this is another card of perseverance. It says perseverance, determination, resilience, boundaries. Don't give up. Are you protect what's yours and keep going? The 9 of fire. Fire. Let's see what opportunities she needs to know about. Buddha. Little. If this ain't you, I'm going to act like I don't even know you. But this ain't you, little Buddha. Little Buddha. Life purpose. It's about more than money. It's about spiritual wealth. Your career would be great being guided as a counselor and being on your divine path. Why? Because Spirit is like, it's time for you to get a secret stash. Saving your money, finding money, hidden potential. There's hidden potential that you don't even know. And you're going to get a gift too. You get a gift. I get a gift. You get a gift. I get a gift. Giving and receiving. Sudden windfall and generosity. For your career, you will have the financial support. You will have a work surprise. And it says you will have a vacation. A vacation. So you might even be gifted a trip. Won't that be nice? Won't that be nice? Gifted a vacation. Let's see one more time. One more time. I think that's from a commercial. Every deck has to have 3, right? 3-card pull together. So they say, you over here with your mysterious ways. Absolutely. Look at the little cat in the moon. Toothless. It's toothless. Outside at night. Let me in the house. Let me in the house. Let me in the house. Come on, y'all. Isn't it funny how when they need to give a message, Mommy, I'm outside. Let me in the house. I can't. You and your mysterious ways. It says the universe is conspiring to fulfill your dreams. There's going to be an unknown patron that gifts you. Number 2 of the 3-card pull. Enchanted. You have greater power than you think you do. You will have choices. You'll be shining and another fairy. A whole different deck. Another fairy. You definitely are related to the fairies, honey. That's two totally different decks, right? This is the Manifest Money deck, and this was the other deck. Both 2 different decks got fairies on it. And then the last one, have courage. Take calculated risks to increase your chances. Step up, stand out, and roar. So it's going to take courage when you make these next steps. But they're like, we don't care. Do it anyway. We don't care. Do it anyway. Fairy girl out this bee. Okay, we're done here. We made it. You guys want to see me do another live? You want to see me doing more complimentary messages? Gonna want to hit that Amazon list. Because it's my birthday all month long. Do I got to hold still? Point it forward. Like driving a car? Driving the car. Driving the car. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, you guys, have a good night. It's like almost 11 o'clock on what's today? Monday. Go get into bed. Have a great sleep. Also, we need to have a conversation about vivid. We also need to have a conversation about vivid lucid dreams because man, the portal has been open, honey. I've been having vivid dreams like no other. But we'll do that on another live after I get some more Amazons. All right, good night, you guys. Give me a minute to save it and you can go back and look at it later. Bye-bye. Bye.